Hi, I'm Osby, call me DJ. Don't ask why I'm wearing a pink shirt. Long story, I've been sick today, blah blah blah. Today we're reacting to BEERUS vs. DARKSEID episode, Certified Cup episode 97. We gotta get into this episode pretty quickly. Those dislikes, I could probably tell who lost already. I'm gonna guess BEERUS lost. Just by the dislikes. I'm probably right. But anyways, well, if you want to check out the original video, please check out that in the description below. Support the original content creator, which is AnimationRewind. He's awesome. Anyways, we got to get into this episode. He's giving an advertisement, so I get time to talk to you guys. Anyways, I'm tired. I should have grabbed some water. Okay, I'm gonna grab some water. Give me a second.
Activities in the earn section of the Jacked website or mobile app. Games like Minecraft, Roblox, Overwatch, Battlefield, and much more. Games that you probably already play right now without getting rewarded for it. So why not start earning some cool and awesome things for the games you love playing? Head on over to jack.com by clicking the link below and let them know that AnimationRewind sent you. That's jack.com. So what are you waiting for? Click that link now.
Did I miss anything important? I'll watch it later.
What's up, everyone?
What's up? The ceiling!
Ha!
Do you get it?
I'm your host,
Nobody gets it. Fine.
Series, be sure to check out the older content.
Fine.
But if you know how the game
Sonic was funny anyways. It's hilarious.
Tonight's episode was animated by
Oh yeah, new animator. I'm subscribing to too many people. I think I'm gonna have to desubscribe to some of the animators. In fact, I'm gonna do it after this episode maybe. I don't know. Actually, I don't have time. There we go. Thumbnail.
DARKSEID, the god of apocalypse.
This isn't the true battle of gods. What about Goku and BEERUS? Close enough.
This segment is going to contain Dragon Ball Super spoilers, so watch at your own risk.
No, really? It is? What about DC spoilers?
BEERUS is the god of destruction for
Look at that. He tapped it.
Universe 7 is the 7th of 12 universes in the Dragon Ball series. This universe includes planets, stars, and countless amount of galaxies. BEERUS has the title of God of Destruction, but destroying isn't the only activity he enjoys. He loves eating food, specifically Bulma's cooking, sleeping, and grooming. However, as the god of destruction, there is definitely a ton of destroying and combat in his daily schedule. Out of the many gods in the universe, BEERUS is the most feared. He is feared by the Kais, the Supreme Kais, King Cold, Frieza, King Vegeta, and even Shenron himself. As the god of destruction, BEERUS is tasked with maintaining the balance of the universe. Being a god, BEERUS possesses God Ki. The God Ki protects him from normal mortal Ki, magic, and the vacuum of space. BEERUS is able to combat and react to massively faster than light speeds, and has a multitude of fighting techniques that he learned while training with Whis. BEERUS's full power isn't exactly set in stone, and like many Dragon Ball characters, it is constantly growing as he continues to train and fight. However, when he was facing a universal Super Saiyan God Goku, for the most part they were evenly matched, but BEERUS eventually won. After the end of their battle, BEERUS states that there are people stronger than Goku who have given him a hard time. He also states that Whis is both his teacher and is superior in power than him. And soon after that fight, Whis stated that BEERUS was using 70% of his power when going up against the Super Saiyan God Goku. If 70% of his power was at the universal level, then 100% would be roughly 1.5 universes.
That's pretty ridiculous.
Even he knows his limits and his ranking in the multiverse. Even the mighty BEERUS cowers in fear when this face appears in his sight. That's right, Xeno, the god of everything, can
Yeah, that first part halfway scared me, but that was hilarious. I overreacted there, but yeah, that guy's amazing. That guy,
isn't really a bad thing.
that guy like killed like 6 universes or something.
Higher level. And this just shows that BEERUS is smart enough to know where and when to use his power. Overall, BEERUS is a universal god of destruction with over 75 million years.
I don't know, I'm lightheaded because I prayed so hard.
However, he is aware that he does have his limits, but ultimately that just keeps his sense of reality sharp and in tune. Worshipped as the god of evil, Darkseid is one of the most powerful beings in existence, and the supreme monarch of planet Apocalypse.
He's fat.
The
I mean
beings
heavy.
of Apocalypse call themselves gods and live outside of normal time and space in a realm called the Fourth World. These new gods have evolved due to their close proximity to the source, a primeval energy, believed to be one of the ultimate foundations of the universal expression of energy. Along with their superior technology, they formed into beings of genetic stability and evolutionary perfection. Darkseid possesses colossal super strength. He is a high-tier cosmic being. Darkseid can easily overpower and kill most galactic beings. He can bend and break through virtually any metal, can lift extremely heavy objects, and decimate full-sized buildings and other structures with his might. He possesses enough strength to match beings such as Superman and Spectre in combat. Like I said, he is able to break the strongest of metals, once being Green Lantern's ring with his bare hands alone. But forget all of that.
Wow.
Darkseid is strong enough to lift and pressure a whole entire plane of reality. In the DC universe, holding
I definitely think Darkseid is gonna win.
Darkseid at universal strength.
My evidence is right here.
Signature move is the Omega.
The dislikes.
He focuses this power as a form of energy.
That's all I need. That's all the evidence I need. Prove it without beyond a shadow of a doubt.
But it is capable of teleporting the target to any location Darkseid chooses and recall them later, or erase the target from the universe and similarly reform them.
Kind of a cheap attack, man.
Point control over his Omega beams, and his arm allows it to travel in straight lines or bend, twist, or curve around corners. It has been shown that the Omega beams are ineffective against the bracelets of Wonder Woman, as those things were created by the Olympians. He has claimed that no being has yet withstood the full force of the Omega beam, and to
even though the bracelets are like to block.
Severely damaged Spectre with a direct hit.
Darkseid
also wields a cosmic.
Why does he never use the full effect?
Known as the Omega effect, which proves integral as it is the core from which his other abilities manifest from. This effect allows him to transverse through time and space, also enabling him to break barriers and force fields. In other words, the Omega effect is basically telekinesis on steroids. As a god of Apocalypse, Darkseid can live almost indefinitely. He cannot age, wither, or degrade. However, though it is nearly impossible for him to die, other high-tier aliens, like Kryptonians, have killed him. Now, obviously, Darkseid has died and been beaten before, so he must have a weakness, and he does. Radion. Darkseid and all of the other new gods like him are vulnerable to the substance called Radion. Its source is unknown, and its effects are toxic only in sustained amounts.
That's not gonna help yours. He doesn't have any of that.
The average new god can be slain by an application of Radion from a single Radion bullet. Oh, and guess who invented Radion bullets? That's right, the mother effing Batman himself. The most powerful tactic in Darkseid's arsenal is the anti-life equation.
Oh gosh, this thing, I remember this.
It allows one who knows it to subjugate the souls of all beings in the universe. No being is immune to the effects. For this reason, acquiring the equation is the utmost goal of Darkseid, Lord of Apocalypse. You know what? I'm gonna give you the equation, making you as powerful as Darkseid. The equation
That's a little unfair.
plus alienation,
Oh.
plus fear, plus despair, plus self-worth. divided by mockery, divided by condemnation, divided by misunderstanding, times guilt, times shame, times failure, times judgment, where N equals Y, where Y equals hope, and N equals folly. Love equals lies, life equals death, self equals dark side.
Now I can take over the world.
Strong's the god of apocalypse. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Darkseid can insert the full formula into anyone's mind. Darkseid can insert the full formula into people's minds, giving the
You just said that.
certainty that life, hope, and freedom are all pointless. The only known antidote to the equation is the concept of freedom and hope itself.
Ooh, that's not gonna work for BEERUS.
Called the Metron emblem significantly wears down the formula's ability to dominate others' will. Case in point, this serum is powerful, but it does have an antidote. Overall, Darkseid is a universal.
Ooh, dang. This is gonna be interesting. BEERUS is gonna lose. I already know.
However, he is weak to
The dislikes give it away.
such as Radion. And now,
I mean, it's not dislikes, it's just you got rid of it, so it must have dislikes.
7 with no prep. Let the battle begin.
It's not the same. Here we go. I want BEERUS to win, but he's not.
Are you ready to die painfully? This will all be over soon enough.
First of all, Darkseid's stats are a lot higher.
Doing this?
Yep. Can you stop spamming the Omega Beam, Darkseid? It's such a over repetitive spam move.
Very impressive.
Indeed.
Genius, in fact.
Let me show you hell.
No, thank you. Ooh. Nice. Come on, BEERUS.
I was hoping for more than
And
a
he's
warm-up.
giving. Oh my gosh, dang it.
For a fight.
BEERUS has overconfidence.
Now that's impressive. This is so tough.
Screw off, mate. Sorry about that phone call, Mr. Lowell. Yeah, it's Panic can turn giant. Ah. Blow it to Panic, maybe? Just maybe? R.I.P. BEERUS.
Huh. I guess this fight really was a waste of my time.
Did you hear that? That's a salty DBZ fans. BEERUS may be able to stand a chance. I don't know. But I see Darkseid winning most of the time.
Nin10 also recently set up a new gaming channel that he would like you to subscribe
Yeah, I'll take a look at it later, but I can't subscribe right now. Because I'm kind of busy. But I will take a look at it, okay? Okay? Very interesting videos got here.
of these channels and subscribe to them. Now let's discuss why Darkseid beats BEERUS. And I guess you can say that Darkseid is a pussy slayer. And I think I know what most people are thinking, and spoiler alert to a previous Cartoon Fight Club episode, but most people are probably going to ask a question similar to this. If I think that Goku can beat post-crisis Superman, and BEERUS can beat
Ooh, spoilers if people haven't watched.
Darkseid, then how does Darkseid beat BEERUS? Well, for this question, I have two things to say. One, rock, paper, scissors logic is never a good idea for a debate. Each character reacts to another character completely differently. And two, this is more important, Post-Crisis Superman has never actually defeated a
He was saved by the Justice League.
Darkseid all on his own. Sure, Superman beat many Darkseid avatars, but a full-on realist OG true Darkseid has never been defeated by Superman. Superman either received help from the Justice League or the Source Wall in order to finish Darkseid off. Two things that wouldn't be possible in Dragon Ball's Universe 7.
I mean, he could get help from other people.
If Darkseid died by the Source Wall, it would be the Source Wall killing him, not the other opponent. And going all the way back to Cartoon Fight Club's episode 30 logic, one of my crucial points as to why Goku beat Superman is that post-Crisis Superman has never defeated the full-on Darkseid, and that he faced Darkseid at his peak and lost horribly, which proves that Superman's limits is under Darkseid's. But enough
Don't know what
about
I'm doing
it.
with
Let's
my water.
BEERUS and Darkseid without any extra rock, paper, scissors logic. When BEERUS fought a universal Super Saiyan God Goku, it was clearly stated that he was using 70% of his full power. With a simple projection calculation, if 70% of his full power is one whole universe, then 100% of his power would be roughly 1.5 universes.
About.
The full-powered Darkseid, on the other hand, had single-handedly destroyed nearly the entire DC multiverse. The full DC multiverse doesn't have a clear set number of universes, but there are 52 quote-unquote main universes, and the true Darkseid casted a gigantic shadow that burned each universe one by one. And sure, it was a suicide mission, but clearly if someone successfully destroys the multiverse, there wouldn't be anything to exist with.
True.
Destroying the multiverse would have to be a suicide mission. At the end of the day, BEERUS at his best is a god who's assigned with making sure Universe 7 maintains in balance, and his full power is no greater than 2 universes. The true Darkseid with the
Just in one go, not over time. Over time, he probably could take out a few more.
Of collapsing the DC multiverse. And sure, BEERUS from the Xenoverse games might have combat immortality, but winning a fight doesn't necessarily mean permanently decapitating your opponent. Of course, there are going to be plenty of paradoxes when pitting two immortal gods against each other, but neither character is completely equal, and Darkseid's full power is far greater than BEERUS's. Plus, technically, the video games aren't even canon.
What? That's none of my business.
But what is my business is offering you a rematch. So if you want to see a rematch without the anti-life equation, a different version of Darkseid in a different location, you know what to do.
Yeah, I can make it more fair.
Down below the word rematch, and if this episode gets 4,000,
The anti-life equation is pretty OP, unless you're like Frisk or something that wouldn't be affected, I guess.
And stay tuned because the
BEERUS can beat him with... Yeah, right.
On the next episode of Cartoon Fight Club.
I love these comments. It's debatable. I don't know enough about Darkseid to say that I know that BEERUS would lose. Though the information he gave me, I definitely would think that BEERUS would lose. Yeah, I think I get the point of the trailer. Anyways, that was an awesome episode. If you enjoyed the episode, please check out the original episode in the description below. I will provide a link to that video in the description below. Like and subscribe if you don't know how to do that. You are stupid. Peace out. Oh wait, one more thing. I guess I have to tell you my opinion on that episode. Yeah, I already said. I guess I could see both of them. It depends, but for some reason, with the information you gave me, Darkseid looks like he's winning. But if you use the weaker Darkseid, because there's a lot of Darkseids, yeah, Darkseid will lose. Though BEERUS is a little stronger than just one half of the universe, I believe. Those are just 3 punches, remember. He could probably destroy a lot more if he was used. Yeah, it's an overtime thing. You don't just kill the universe off instantly. Who knows? I don't know much about enough about Darkseid for my own opinion. I could rival something else's. Just that, unlike Goku vs Superman, where I can give evidence that Goku would beat Superman. But I trust AnimationRewind. He's been right most of the times in the past, so I guess I trust him right now. Though he has sometimes over exaggerated the fights because most of them are over. Like Sans vs Bill Cipher. meh. It could have, it had the right outcome, but the battle itself seems a little far-fetched as Sans holding his ground so long against some fourth, fifth reality dimension warper like Go Cypher. Before we end the episode, I want to watch that part again. You know, the greatest part ever.
Battle of the and
The true God that can strike fear into Zemni's hearts.
BEERUS eventually won, given
Where is that?
of his power universe in the multiverse. Even the mighty BEERUS cowers in fear when this face appears in his sight. That's right.
God help us all. That's terrifying. That is true. Trudy, that is the face of death. That character probably could stand a much better chance against DARKSEID, if not kill DARKSEID, I feel like. Anyways, I'm going to end this episode here. Like I said, check out the original video in the description below. Like, leave, subscribe. If you don't know how to do that, you're stupid. Peace out.